Right. Right. Mouse, honestly. I hate having two mice next to me. I get so confused. Let's get rid of that screen as well. Go. And the... Right. Bit late. And it is Saturday. No music on right now. You'll see there's music in the game before I make any decisions whether I put any music on. Just get everything up and running. My chats are now up. There's Jesslyn in the chat. Good evening, Jesslyn. Still there. Right. All last minute today. All last minute. Right. Everything properly. Right. Live chat is set. What's up, Snarf? Over on Twitch. I didn't even know this one existed, Jesslyn, until today. If I'm honest. I've seen something of it, but not really looked into it. I watched one little trailer. Callum pointed at it and said, try that one. Like, yeah, screw it. Why not? Why not? However, one thing I noticed, kind of annoying. No, he's not watching. He's in bed now. I was just on Game Pass having a look thinking, what can I try that's different? I just wanted to try something fresh today. What I like doing on Saturdays. Random games. He was just stood behind me before he got his teeth done. He's like, play that one. It was this or something about a shop where everyone was like, yeah. So we'll have a look at this one. Wow. Right, so yeah, what I was going to say, when I come into my settings, there's no DLSS settings for some reason. Really weird. So I'm trying the AMD FSR. Don't know if that's going to help. Yeah, there's no DLSS setting. I found very bizarre. I'm not even sure how it's going to run. As you can see, I've not even tried it. There's no resume. I've clicked nothing. This is it. Just going to start it now. Have a look. I didn't even know it was a story mode, but apparently it is. Last time I played a game that might be like this was, oh my god, many moons ago, probably on the Commodore Amiga. I think it was a game called Settlers. The Settlers. Oh, long time ago. Wow. Anyway. For any of you that are here, start. Good evening. And let's go. Good evening, Airy. Welcome back. Computer fans. Woo.
The tides.
Kind of you can hear the game all right. I need to go up a bit.
The Age of Piracy.
Up a bit for now. 48.
Crown rules supreme. Pirate hunters roam the seven seas. Hunters like Amara, that Spanish hound. Never thought I'd end up in her brig. She's a clever wench. I'll hand it to her.
Wench.
She made only one mistake. She threw me in with a solid crew of pirates. This might be worth a shot. Good thing I was able to hide this little beauty.
Alarm! The prisoners are free! Stop them! No pirate leaves this ship alive!
Swim for your lives, you sodden wretches!
Swim!
Look at us. Once mighty pirates all. Lost, half drowned, and nothing but the skin on our backs.
And a pig.
But we're still breathing.
Well,
And that,
okay,
my
forget the pig.
friends, is more than enough. Because all it takes is the right crew, right place. To turn the tides of fate back in our favor.
Play the tutorial. I mean, I guess. I don't know what we're doing here at all, so it would make sense. Go then. Camera controls. WASD. Or hold that button. Oh, okay. So, weird, those can't pull backwards, forwards. Quite detailed though, I guess, isn't it? Hold middle mouse up and down, or R and F. How do you move it? R, Q and E. Oh, it's a rotation that's based locked. You can't like rotate it as you can. Down there. Boat. Birds there and eggs. But that thing over there keeps highlighting. I'm wondering what that is. Paused. Oh, didn't mean to do that. R and F. Oh, we can. Oh, zoom. Okay. So far, so good. It feels quite smooth. I don't know how it looks on the screen. Yeah, really. I don't know if I'm going to use the mouse for that. Probably get used to. Although I don't like the rotation, the way the rotation works. Keyboard. This is going to be, you'll get used to a combination of it. Okay, right, so find the shipwreck, move the camera to the shipwreck. All right, I guess that's down there. Once highlighted. It going down. Oh.
Feast your eyes on this blighted rock, me mateys.
There's a way to slow the movement down, though.
Foreseeable future. Well then,
Yes,
let's
yeah.
start with the basics. We'll need shelter first of all. A camp and a few tents should do for now. And if there's not enough room on the ground, well, why not build on the walls as well?
I'm not building the walls. You found a shipwreck full of construction resources and an abandoned construction site. Fit in place to build a pirate camp. We have Euclid on the top. I mean, we could be in Euclid. You arguing? You arguing? Good evening, Dean.
Perhaps we'll find gold in these scattered wrecks.
We combed through them with the crew already.
Talking over me, ain't they? Look at
Anything
them.
we could find, we've gathered at our beach.
Okay, so you found a shipwreck full of construction resources and an abandoned construction site, a fitting place to build a pirate camp. Pirate camps are central hubs of your island and are needed to make other buildings function. All buildings need to be placed inside the range of a pirate camp. Selecting one will display its exact range. To reach resources further away from your starting area, you'll need to place new pirate camps and build them up. I feel like this game's going to be a... Oh, you can just straight up click on it. Okay. What we got over here? Construction status. Needs wood. What do we just have wood here? Can't we, like... Open a construction menu. What are you telling me to do? Connect the pirate camp to the shipwreck. What? What hit? Oh, right, okay. Like, is this the pirate camp then? Not the thing else. This is the pirate camp then. So, we need to connect that to that, I guess. And then they can move the wood from there over there. Is that what's going to happen now? Once your building's connected, it's under... There we go. It's under construction. Reminds me of Settlers, anyone. Literally, I said that at the start, Dean. I said the last time I played a game like this was Settlers. Many, many moons ago. Can't be placed on what? I'm not trying to place anything. Once your building is connected under the construction, you can speed up the process by changing the game speed. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. Well, that's cool. I just want to see what it feels like naturally first. So, how is it? What else we got down there? Demolish, no. Connections. Well, there we go. That wasn't long at all, was it really?
At least we sent her to the depths for good.
It takes more than that to kill a captain. We haven't seen the last of her. Mark my words.
Your pirates need housing. Pirate camps provide only limited housing, so you'll need to build additional buildings. Select your pirate camp to check your current housing. You can place tents on cliff sides or on the land with left click. All buildings must be connected to a pirate camp. Buildings with the crossbone icon are not connected to the pirate camp. Use connectors to fix that. Right, your satisfaction is dropping. Brilliant. This is your current upkeep. Right now you don't have enough housing. Right, we know that. The housing, basic shelters. So it said I can build these on the cliffs, right? Hello. Which button's up and down? I can't remember which one's up and down. That one, right? There we go. Once connector. Is that adding a part? Is that a ladder it's adding? It is, right? Okay, so I'll put that there. That's adding a ladder, and that's going to connect all of them, right? Did that actually... Oh, yeah, brilliant. It just connected it straight to it from doing that. Nice. So... I guess if we do it again there... Can we add another one here? How many do we need to make? Did it even say? I don't want to make too many. I'm assuming they're all going to connect up through the top. They're all being built, right? So I'm guessing everyone can get there.
Our meager salvage won't last forever. We need to make more planks.
You are
We
a
have
plank.
enough to build a ship. I say we leave as soon as that is done.
We'd be fools to let this chance slip us by. You'll see, Honorata. This is just the start.
The shipwreck will run out of construction resources soon. Your island offers plenty of resources. You'll need them for construction, shipbuilding, and maintaining your upkeep. You can check overviews for more information on... Where's overviews? Yeah? Okay. You got coin and 27 wood. Okay. The construction menu. What are we supposed to be building here then? Chops down. Okay, that makes sense. That makes... Where are we going to place you then? Where do you want to go? Oh yeah, that makes more sense up here, doesn't it? Although we're going to get rid of that tree. How many trees round here, to be fair, is there? Oh. Let me put it out there because of that. That's probably the best one. Well, there's not many trees there. I suppose you can get to the top, maybe. Fertile area. And the question is, can we... The connections... Huh. How do we get the connection down here? Wise until we... Maybe if we go from there... Too close to start. There we go. Too long. Okay, well, maybe if we... Yeah. That makes sense, doesn't it? He got up there super quick, didn't he? He didn't hang around, mate. He's straight up there. Chop, chop, chop. When you have the woodcutter selected, all fertile areas on your island are highlighted. Certain buildings need to be built on a fertile area so they can produce resources. Place your woodcutter on a... Yeah, we've done that. We've done that. Done that. Hardwood must be processed into planks before it can be used as a construction resource. Build a sawmill. Oh. Okay, I will build a sawmill if there was an option to. Oh. I had to click that first then. Make sure I clicked all these so I'll do what I need to do here. Right, so now we should have a sawmill. Okay, that was weird why it works like that, but okay. Now, where do I really want the sawmill? Nowhere really down here to put it. It's too far. I mean, it would make sense to put it here. But then he's right on the edge there. Can I rotate it? Can we rotate it? No, I don't think we can rotate it. Guess we can put it there. All connects up still currently, doesn't it? What's up, Si? Dean, what are you talking about, mate? You telling me you wouldn't climb that? No? Why not? What's wrong with you, mate? Mate, that's safe as old houses, that is. He should definitely climb up it. He should definitely climb up it. Oh, oh, oh. 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 See, mate, look. What's wrong with that? That's safe, mate. Look at that. Look at that. I want the drunk one to do it. To be. Oh. Right. Go on, mate. Get brave. Go up there. Why let me go further up? Why won't you let me go further up? It's limiting me. What's going on? There we go. Oh, that's weird. Right. Now we've got to click on you then, I guess. There you go. We've got to click on the building each time. Pirates assigned to any buildings are split into fetchers and hands. Resources delivered by fetchers are stored here. This number shows how many resources are produced per minute. Produced resources are stored here until picked up by fetchers. Drain is shown on the right. Stockpiling resources will help you optimize your production chains. Build a warehouse. Connect it to the pirate camp. Build a warehouse. What? I mean, sure. Oh, wait, might as well. The warehouse here. Right? Like that. And then connect. Oh, Paul's doing that. Like that. Yeah, that works, doesn't it? Go on, boys. Tap, tap, tap. Settlers and WC3. What's WC3?
Let's empty our shipwreck and
Evening
demolish it
Chino.
for
No,
more
I've not tried
space.
that one. Is that a sea one? No. So, choose resource to make a connection. Right, oh, but you made it all black. Is this it? Planks, right? That's what I'm... Yeah, we want to store planks, right? Add connection. Right? We want to store the logs. We want the logs going to planks. Only is one right. Is he coming back with stuff? Here he comes. You waved that sword, mate. Here he comes. Go on, mate. Drop it off. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? Why do you want me to bring this shipwreck resources in? Stop all. Then click the... Oh, stop. Select a warehouse. Okay, well, seems a bit wasteful because there's only 27 down there, isn't there? I should have just left it down and just used it when necessary, but oh well. Here we go. He's going to fetch some more now then. Age of Empires. I've heard of that one. Down there now, picking it up. Come on. Go on, son, don't fall down. They're noisy, aren't they, this lot? They fighting down there. Oi, oi. Come on, boys. Hammer up. Go on, uppercut. Knock him into the fire. Oops. There he goes. Right, that's it now then, right? I've done that. Have I got to wait till he's completely taken it all out or what? Once the shipwreck is empty, it only takes up space. Let's demolish it. All right, so that's what we're waiting for then. We are waiting for this thing to be empty. Here he comes now. Take the last bits out. I mean, I could see stuff down there. Right, click the demolish button. Done. Who's a professional?
The crew's uneasy. Something requires our attention.
Ha! Brilliant. Cohesion shows how well your pirate community sticks together. You can gain or lose cohesion in events and when you have to defend your island. If cohesion drops to 0, your community falls apart and you lose the game. Huh? That sounds fun. The crew's uneasy. Something requires our attention. We discover 2 of Amara's soldiers hiding amongst our crew. They claim they were stranded here like us. We are about to slice their bellies open when they loudly renounce the crown and ask us to accept them as pirates. What should be done with them? Oh, what are you saying, chat? We'll lose 2 people and 20 cohesion if we remove them. If we let them live, we keep those 2 heads, but we lose 30 cohesion. Decisions. Are we ruthless? Hmm. I mean, technically, they're the reason why we're in this mess, right? Of course, we better let them live. Get off, walk the plank, kiss the sharks.
Tough times call for hard choices. A good crew sticks together through thick and thin. Lose that cohesion, and everything will fall apart.
Oh, I'm told.
Well, I, for one, am starving. Is there nothing to eat on this uncivilized rock?
Where's that bloody pig? I'm in the mood for stew.
Drifters and fetchers require housing. Hands also require additional upkeep, such as stew, to stay satisfied. Now, first things first, in housing. Where was that? Housing. I swear I built one over here, didn't I? Oh. How many more houses do I need? How do I find out about housing? How do we know how... Wait, I'm trying to see on the screen where it says... Assigned pirates. Drifters. How many more beds and stuff I need? Right, for a second, let's go. Let's build this down here. Still saying about requiring housing. Right? It says. They're done. 4 more housing at least, but still saying the same message. Build campfire. Wait for the materials for that. But it's not telling me how many on the upkeep. Anyone else spotted it? The icons are cut off so we can't help. Give me a sec. There's the other mouse. I'll find the right button. That one. And that one, I think. Possibly. Oh, what's happened there? Campfires can produce stew for no cost. The production is slow, but it'll do for now. A galley can distribute food to all pirates within the area of pirate camp. Make sure stew is delivered to the galley and your hands will stay satisfied. Okay. So now we need to build a galley, so hopefully there's enough from down here that I've left, and I don't think I have. Brilliant. Typical. Although there won't be much else. Can you rotate? Can't see a rotate option. Just toggle camera mode. Free camera. Anchor camera. Free camera. Guess it's gonna have to be over here, isn't it? I mean, we could put it there. And then oh, they're connection points. Like, I wonder what that was then. I was like, what are them arrows? But they're connection points. Got someone up there building, so that's all going fine. I guess while we're waiting for that, someone's going to build another house there. 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 Just for now. Guess I start moaning about that. Oh, look them all coming down. Run, boys! Right, so now we need, when that's built, a fetcher, right? Is that what we had to do? A galley can distribute food to all pirates and make sure stew is delivered. Pirates can take a lot, but lack of food. We're trying to deal with this. Deal with this. Why are they getting angry? There's food. If upkeeps aren't met, satisfaction will drop. This for an outrage, you'll have to choose. Success will store readers, blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, I don't know what you want me to do, game. I've just done what you told me to do. Surely they're bringing food, right? 10, look. There's one red skull icon at the top. I mean, I've connected them, so I'm guessing it's just automatically just gonna do what it needs to do. They're all fighting out there, look at them. Just eat. Like children, isn't it? Sit down and shut up.
Well, this is a start. But for a pirate nest, we're still missing a vital establishment, don't you think?
Well, clearly not.
Yes.
They're all drinking.
Treasury. Or perhaps a high-class brothel.
She means a tavern, you posh idiot.
Okay. So. Oh, there's not enough place to put the tavern down right here. This is where they want it. Although, technically, we want the tavern to be dangerous. Right? Although it makes sense to have the tavern connected to the food. Go hand in hand, really, doesn't it? It's all about the beer. Right, if they fall off now, they're all going to drown. Moonshine can still produce booze for no cost. Like campfires, production is slow. Better ways to produce these resources will become available later. Okay. Done. New building, tavern. How long do they all start pouring in there then? During the midstream break, do we all meet in the tavern? Absolutely. A tavern can distribute drinks to all pirates within the area of the pirate camp. Make sure enough booze is delivered to the tavern and your crew will stay satisfied. Ah, right. So there's where we produce the beer. Now is where we put their... Okay, well, that makes sense, really, doesn't it? Put it right there. Right. Multiple ways to it. They can wake up and get drunk. And then what we can do, for the lucky few, I can have en suites. Come on, boys, work harder, faster. You're slacking, you're fired. There you go. Ta-da! Tavern. Input, stock and upkeep. Click on the resource below to connect it. It's already connected, isn't it? Choose a resource to make a connection. It's already connected. Yeah, I have selected it. I don't know what it's trying to tell me to do. Remember to assign fetchers at the tavern to deliver the booze. Well, that's the tavern. Fetchers, 0. There's no moonshine there yet. Use resources to make a connection. Let's just wait for him to make it first. I'll use in warehouse as stockpile. I still can't. There's nothing. Wait, hold on. Ah, there we go. Idiot, I was doing it wrong.
Me gills.
Things are coming together. All that's left is a pier, so we can build a ship.
Rumbulian, we need a tavern keeping here.
Coming.
We've got some that's been sent up there then. And then... yes, it's been sent from here to the tavern. If it actually gets there. And then up here, I guess. Right, so it's time to build a pier so you can build, manage, and upgrade your first ship. You are. Is he swinging her around? What the hell am I witnessing right now? Absolutely normal behavior. What is going on over there? Right, so piers can only be placed in specific slots on the island. So let's first of all select it then. Pier. Over here then, there you go. Connect the pier to the pirate camp. I feel like the pier should connect there. Food. As soon as anyone comes off the ship in case they're moaning they're hungry. Mm-hmm. Why is it still telling me to build a shallow pier? I've just done one. Oh, never mind. Still waiting for the materials. Yeah. Skull Rock. Is that our previous ship over there? Why is it still telling me to select booze from the moonshine still? Why is that message still there? Bugged out, innit? Bugged a minute. Wait, what have I just done? No. All hands on deck. And then everyone to get the alcohol. Brilliant. It's got to be bugged on my screen, right? Come on, where are you, boys? Come on, mate. Local through pirate camps, but we've only got one. Oh, there we go. Required 28. Provided by housing 32. Provided by 25.
Did you miss me, pirate scum?
Wait, what?
Amara! How the hell did she make it here?
How do we do then? Build your pier here. Yeah, we're still building the pier here.
Her ship is barely holding together.
But she still has her cannons.
If we don't have a gun tower or better ship rendering time, well, we'd better duck for cover.
Well, we haven't got anything ready. What are you talking about? We better duck for cover, he says. You still just telling me to build a pier here. I think the game's bugged on me. I've got 2 meshes stuck on my screen. Now it's not saying what I need to do against this.
Our haven is taking fire. Everyone, to the tavern!
Can I pause it and then get in different positions if I need to? I guess I can.
You think you can build your nest on this rock?
Yeah, that stuff's still stuck on my screen, look.
That blasted wench. Kill her, now!
Yay!
We have him! Back to the ship!
The attacking ship has bombarded our island. We lost many pirates and buildings. Cool. What? Look on the map. What are you taking me out here for? I shall have revenge. Click on the marker to start repairing. Oh, what marker? You've been attacked. Some buildings destroyed as well. This icon, click on the damaged building and start repairs. Is it doing it automatically? Oh yeah, do all of them in one go. Okay, cool. Oh, they don't seem to care. There's someone down there swinging a pig again. On this pier down there. Yeah, they don't care. Look at them. They're all doing the Gangnam style,
Wench
no?
took our tavern keep. After her.
How?
Then let's build one. It's about bloody time.
Landlubber. Have one ship. Ship lets you explore the seven seas, visit distant regions, and complete quests. To build one, select your peer, start construction, and select your first ship. Okay, so start ship construction. The Landlubber is not a good ship. She's slow, underpowered, and doesn't have much space for a crew, but she's more than enough to learn the rudiments of sailing, fighting, and plundering. All ships have different stats. Boarding damage, maneuverability, supplies, health, crew, gun damage, speed, and armor. Ship requires a certain type of crew. Swabbies, freshly baked sailors dreaming of grand adventure at sea. All great pirates must start somewhere. Required buildings for hiring. Galley tavern. Get the event, take damage based on. The stronger the ship, the higher the construction cost. Oh, we're building, boys. Calling it now orange. As I look around, I saw that. Oh yeah! Thank you very much, Burnaby. Appreciate that, mate. One of your $5 super chat. Under construction. Waiting for the wood. Need wood, boys. We need wood. It's going to take me a minute, I think, to get used to this, especially the control side of it. Like I said, the last time I played a game like this, I think it might have been on the Commodore Amiga, you know. I'm trying to think what I played Settlers on. I'm sure it was the Amiga.
One of us has to, I'm afraid.
I mean, it might have been an early PC. Possibly. Even though I loved the Settlers. But the first one, I may have even played the second one. Can't remember. It's quite engrossing though. I remember that. Like when you play these games for the first time. Do anyone remember Command and Conquer? It was called, and it was like a 3D. The map had hundreds of people in it. Everyone's in tanks, and it was like, oh my god, I won't touch it in a barge pole now. But back then, amazing. Right, here we go. Our ship is done. I think I'm gonna have to do a save and a restart because I've got some messages stuck. No captain assigned. Right, everyone's captain. Hatred is power. Kanja, spice thief. Scarlet, old Hobbs favourite, or Honorata, brave explorer. Health, gun damage. This one's a bit of a glass cannon move, I guess. It's not extra damage, but it's speed and maneuverability. Health and boarding damage. Supplies and speed. I don't think we want that. I mean, it seems obvious. Oh, they got captain's actions as well. Easy as murder. Gain +1 next turn. Gain +3 next turn. If your dice pool result is less than 5, next turn it becomes 1. +1 next turn. Gain supplies based on outcome. Take 2 times damage to... Oh, wait, we'll just stick to teach for now then, I guess. Until we understand him a bit better.
Who wants to die first?
I mean, he seems like he's up for it, doesn't he? CNC Gem... Was that what it was, Shino? Is that the one when the map was... Oh, I think there's more than one map. But yeah, it was like tanks and vehicles and it was just players everywhere. Like first person view, I think it was. Really, 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 really old one. I don't even know if there's a single player version of the game. I only play multiplayer. My mate Dave at the time introduced me to it, and I was gobsmacked how big it was. All them players at the time, because I was coming from a console at the time. I think the Dreamcast was around at the time. And been around for a few years at that point now, so right, anyway, Shallow Pier. I need... How do I save? Save. 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 Resume. Exit to desktop. Exit to desktop. I need to get rid of them stuck messages. Oh my god, alright, you've told me you're exiting. Exit then. Get out of the game. Corsair Cove. Warzone 2, similar to CNC. Resume. Right, assigned pirates can be freed by pausing production buildings in case of a drifter. What? Assigned pirates can be freed by pausing production buildings in case of a drifter shortage. Time to hire a crew. However, you might not have drifters available for a fully manned ship. You can pause, shut down building, free up drifters for more important tasks. You still got that thing here. Build your pier here. Why is that stuck on my screen? Select sawmill. They're not drifters though, are they? Assigned pirates can be freed. He's not a pirate and he's not a pirate. Oh, there we go. Free up. Free drifters. You can activate the building again at any time if you have enough drifters. Okay. To man your ship, you can turn drifters into crew. Each crew requires an upfront hiring cost. Oh my god, they're my crew, aren't they? As well as continuously upkeep resources. For now, you can only hire swabbies. They can be assigned to any ship but won't improve its stats. As you progress, you'll unlock advanced crew types that require different upkeep resources and are essential for strengthening your ships. Use the overviews to learn more about each crew type. Hire crew. How many do I need? 3, did it say? I don't even know. Take all 15, I take it.
Amara can't have gone far. Let's get our bearings.
Quest is complete. All aboard. Your island is surrounded by the vast ocean of the 7 seas. Many different regions, events, and quests are accessible by your ships. They offer rewards and resources that can't be found on your island. Default bindings. Press M to view the 7 seas.
I'm waiting. Rifle hands.
That's it. You're moving that. What? I've still got that build your pier here. Oh, there we go. Your ship reached the 7 Seas event. You can enter it as soon as you're ready. There we go.
Waiting.
You're waiting. Oh, she's coming back again. Maybe it's general. It might have been generals. Red and blue, wasn't it? Red versus blue? I can't remember. The event has started. Finish the objective to win. Dice pool. The number of... Oh, what? What's this rubbish? The number of dice you roll in the active turn. Health and... Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. These are your available actions for the current objective. Each action has a cost on your supplies. Some actions gain you treasure if you win the event. All treasure will be rewarded as bonus plunder. Combat logs track all objective actions and resulting effects. Click on the highlighted action. Now you and an opponent roll dice. Oh, the outcome. Your actions reduce the opponent's health, while theirs has destroyed your supplies. Now a new turn begins. When supplies... Oh, sorry, without supplies, you can no longer take battle actions. Switch to support actions and choose an option to resupply. Take 6 damage to health, gain 10 supplies. Oh, wasteful barrage. Deal 6 damage, lose all supplies, gain 5 tramp. Why would I do that? Oh, it's telling me I've got to do that. I've got no choice. I don't want to waste all my supplies. Sounds stupid.
To hell with the crown and the...
No idea what was going on there, if I'm honest. I don't do this sort of game. What the hell? What was that? Let's roll a dice. Where's the action? Good job to hell with the crown and their cronies. Time for a drink. Losses, 10 health. 19 supplies. Rewards, 1 supply. So I lost 18 supplies. Gained 10 coins and 3 coercion. Or cohesion. 50 black powder.
About bloody time.
Back at the pier, you can repair your ship. Okay.
What?
Click to send ship back to pier. Nothing happens.
About bloody time. Back to Skull.
Oh, there we go.
Charming little backwater, this. I wonder if there's gold to be found here.
Who cares? We need to find that Spanish wench.
Our ship was in bad shape. Barbara's Bay port is close by. I bet she's there.
The debris of recent fight reaches our island, carrying a handful of exhausted pirates with it. The ship was attacked by a pirate hunter under the Spanish flag, Amara, no doubt. Take them in. 15 drifters.
These people need shelter too. Let's make sure we're providing.
Still the same place.
Oh, let me back there. Bring me back. Teachers return. Damage to ship, damage to crew. Close. Click to repair ship. Repairing. Now that I've got these over here, I can come over here again, right? And resume that, right? Because I just got extra ones. Oh, that message is not stuck there forever now. Build your pier here. He's still swinging that pig. Man's a legend, isn't he? Some ships are able to perform multiple roles. Sometimes they are just bad at everything. And sometimes they are just out of this world.
About bloody time.
I don't know how I'm supposed to get rid of that message there. Build your pier here. Rename ship. Oh, what should we call the ship? Who wants to name the ship? What are we going to call the ship? Pile of junk. So the name needs to be fitting, all right? Fit in for a pile of junk. Suggestions on a postcard. Enterprise. Manifest grey. I definitely wouldn't want to manifest this one. I'm going to call it Death Trap. The Festering Flotsam. Scrapper. Desiree. It might have been Red Alert, actually, Sheena. I just looked up at that. Red Alert or General, so it was one of them two. They both ring a bell. Right, so... what do you want me to do now? Complete... jump to event. Can we upgrade the ship first, do you think? You can't replace it. I'm going to replace it. I'm going to upgrade it. Okay. Maybe not then. But build your pier here, bottom left corner of my screen. Right, so let's see what this is then. Jump to event.
Yes. Damnation. Is this the slowest ship ever built? We might just swim to Barbas Bay instead.
Any Amona. Here comes Death Trap. Bless them. Reckon they're all going to die. I keep pressing the space bar to go up. Pier here thing is a known bug. It disappears when you continue main quest later. Okay, nice. The steamy pile. I mean, it's not far wrong. Think nautical. Death Trap then. Sounds good. Think nautical. Death Trap. Right? I mean, let's face it. Most of the famous ones end up on the bottom of the ocean at some point. Nice thing. Right, we're nearly there, boys. Amara is keeping Rambullion locked up here. Let's bust him out. I know you can't see that on the shorts version, the vertical feed. There's some...
So you followed us. No matter. Are you here for your tavern keep? Then you will have to take our fire.
I will take your fire. Defend is started. Right, so there are battle actions. Prevent. Gain. How are we going to gain? We haven't... Gain +1 next turn. There's nothing about actually doing damage. Battle action is just about preventing damage. I'm confused, man. Oh, defend remains... Oh, we're defending for so many turns then. Is that how it works?
You see, Amara? Pirates don't give up so easily. Now let me go.
What? Oh, I'm really confused. Oh, no, here we go. I was going to say. I thought we just won the battle then. Heavy fire, fall back, prevent, gain with heavy fire. It's our first attack move, isn't it?
Enough! We yield. Cease your fire and take back your bloody tavern keep.
I'll take him back. He's mine. I don't even know his name. What was his name? Gary?
Enjoy your little victory while you can. This is far from over. Mark my words.
I'll mark your
I
words.
was right to put my
They're all
trust
pretty
in
chilled
you
because
lot.
there's a battle going on here, isn't they?
Thanks for pulling me out.
That's right, Gary. We broke our tavern keep out present, our first real victory against the crown. Amara has promised swift revenge. Yeah, sure.
Now let's make for home.
Can't we just go and...
Mara's flagship will be fixed up any moment now.
I'm
No
going
doubt
loot
she'll
and
come for us
pillage. I want a giant pig statue. Wait, why is there a giant pig statue? Drinking alcohol. No wonder they're swinging around in camp.
Why
Right.
did the Spanish wench kidnap you anyway?
Perhaps she thinks this tavern keep is more dangerous than all you lot combined.
You? All you do is serve drinks and swap the counter.
I got us all here, didn't I?
All right, so return to the pier.
He's calling.
Just out of curiosity, while that's moving back, how far can we move? Oh, I'm limited now. I've hit a limit. Let's go around the outskirts. So this is the max distance. I mean, I guess there's quite a bit if you look around, island-wise. Not this side, though. Over there in the distance there is. It's pretty big, I guess. What's this one here? Look. Pretty big spot here, isn't it? It's all misted out, though, because I haven't uncovered it, I guess. It looks pretty big around here. Guess we can end up building over there. Right, let's go to our measly... Oh, what's this over here? Is that Amara? Is that her? That's her, isn't it? No, it's not. They're not wearing red uniforms, are they? Oh, that's a trading ship by the looks of it. I'm guessing the scales on the side. I want to live on this one. You back yet? 1 minute. He needs a better ship, doesn't he? Name the pig bacon bits. Can the wrecks be salvaged? No idea yet. And there's one here as well, look. It doesn't highlight. Some things do, like this rock here, like highlights. This highlights obviously something of benefit later. Eggs, I guess, from here. But this doesn't highlight unless it's just not unlocked that in the tutorial or the game yet. Say, hey, you can also go over here. You know what I mean? Rather than me going there too early. But then again... I don't know. And there's one down here as well I spotted at the beginning. Small one in there. Yeah, look. Hi, honey, I'm home. Repair cost. Journey loot. Damage to crew 8. We lost 8 people. We get an RIP? No, don't worry, we don't even know their names. I'm sure they were lovely people.
That's all we need to build defenses. Let's get to it, and soon.
New reward, 70 coins. New building, quarry. New building, stone cutter. New building, small gun tower. Right, how do we get... We hear shouting from offshore. Familiar faces from Amara's ship are clinging to flotsam and driftwood. More survivors coming to join the crew. The ship. Right. As you progress, the Crown will inevitably send ships to attack you. They will target attack points around your island. You can select Pirate Camp to show all relevant attack points. Building gun towers to defend. Attack points will prevent Crown ships from destroying your building. Okay. So select the Pirate Camp, you're saying, and it's going to... Oh. Pause that for a second. There's just one on this particular one I'm on that I need to worry about then, down here. I mean, it's outside of my range. Ideally, I need it over here, don't I? But... Unprotected attack point. Yes, we know this. So... We can't just put it in the water, can we, unfortunately? Got to be on land. Needs to be more than one? No, just one. All right, so... I also need to build... Stuck between a rock and a hard place. Right, so we need quarry. Oh, must be on a deposit. Right. Do we even have... Interesting. Oh, there you go. It's marked it for me. Just saw that. That's quite handy. It's right near the wood, isn't it? So there's that. I saw another one as well. Where was it? It marked another... Oh, it's out of my range. Out of my range. Okay, so there's literally just one within my actual camp area by the looks of it. Everything else is out of range. But it does highlight it at least. Good to see, good to see. Right. So then we're going to need to build a stone cutter. Makes sense to put him right there next to it. And then... No, we don't want stone there. We need this built, don't we? Right, while they're doing that, should we put a few more houses up? I don't even know if we need to right now, but... we have picked up a few, haven't we? A few little drifters along route.
Everything's ready. We can build our first gun tower.
How would that even connect? How are you connecting that to the same point? That makes no sense. Right, so now we need to connect this up with a path, don't we? Where's that rock coming from then? Oh. Now then we need to click over here. Plus, and then add the rock, right? Now we've got beer, rock, and stone at this point going into this warehouse. I guess we're going to have to build another warehouse soon, right? Right, gun towers need to be within range and in sight of an attack point. Yeah, we've done that. Why are you still telling me about that? Oh, it's because you haven't built it yet. Rename pirate camp. What's it called? Salty Sands. Oh, what's renamed the pirate camp? Good evening, gamblers. Any other lurkers that's joined us? What should we call the camp? Salty Sands is not it. What are we saying? What are we saying? Wait, what? Fresh drifters that arrive at our shore. What's it? Where's it? Sailors, scoundrels, crown deserters, people of all walks of life drift to our shores. Some would welcome them with open arms, others harbour suspicions towards the new arrivals. What will we do? We haven't got enough resources to welcome them all. We can steal their valuables. I mean, sending them away is not an option, is it? It's got to be, we only take the able-bodied, gain 10 extra men out of this. Rocky Point Port, Sully Saviour. We either get rid of them, it's at no loss to us, other than 5 cohesion. Oh, what do we do? What is our cohesion at the moment? 61. 61. Cliff Hangout. Hmm. We'll take that gamble. Activate all hands on deck in the stone cutter. Why? Pretty much done, ain't they? Here they come. Go on, mate. Well, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Come on, mate. Bring that rock. Not enough though, is it? Don't know what's going on. The rock's floating. Oh, there we go.
This measly tower is enough to hold off Amara.
Let's give it a chance, shall we?
Damage, outpost shut. Hands and fetchers working at this tower. What? Click resources to make a connection. Black powder supply. I think black powder supply. I don't know where the black powder even went. Where did they even put the black powder? Was it on my ship? We got rewarded it earlier, didn't we? But I don't think they put it in the warehouse. No, it didn't. Wait for ammunition production. How? Where was it then? Oh, there it is. Was that it? No? Where was it? Is the pier a storage then as well? Open loophole. Ah, it is in there. Produced by powder mill. Well, we don't have a powder mill. I don't know what we want me to do, man. Is that black powder being sent there or what? He's sending the black powder the other way, look. I'm really confused what they're doing right now. I've got a lot of information sticking on the screen that I don't think should be sticking on the screen. Why is he taking it that way? It should be bringing it the other way, shouldn't he?
Ready.
Choose resource to make connection. I did. It says connected. But it's not taking it. I'm really confused what's happening right now. Supply them with black powder so they can produce ammunition. I'm trying. I'm trying. I can't click that first because that's just a pile of loot. I can only do it from doing it over here. And that's the only option to select is that black powder. But the line's red and it's sending the black powder backwards. It doesn't make sense. This is not producing black powder, is it? This needs black powder. Was he now going to get black powder? I don't know what he's doing. I have to watch him to find out. But the line's red, not green. Which feels like it's not right. Right? I guess we're about to find out. Oh, it's too long. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, for God's sake. Oh, I just clicked on there. Get off. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know what I just done there. Well, I don't know what's going on. This geezer's over here. Has he even got anything? Maybe he has. Has he got anything on his back? The other ones you could clearly see what they're carrying, but I don't know. It says 1. If it says 1 success, it's working. There we go, 10. But I don't know why it's red. That just made me think I'd set it up wrong. Well, hopefully now we'll take the quickest route at least.
About bloody time. Let's get to it.
Get to what? You got nothing to do, mate. We're waiting for this lot. Wait for the ammunition production. We are waiting very patiently for such thing. Call it Birmingham. Brilliant. Birmingham. We do it all hands on deck here. We can't, can we? And I can't seem to control how many fetchers or carriers I've got for this one. Are we just waiting? All this stuff that keeps appearing on my screen though, right? Look at it all. We get it. You don't have to tell me about those things every single time. What does this do? Inactive, reloading. Oh, okay, just tells you what it's doing. Cannon damage, attack 1. Okay. Can't believe they're making him do it all by himself. Bless him. I guess while we're waiting over here, we can make use of the wood again, can't we? Increase the housing situation. Yeah. Build, boys, build. Any of you that are watching tried this yet? Ham bones for what? The name of the camp? Burning ham. Burning ham. I mean, there is a pig here. He's still dancing, look. Still down here on this pier dancing with that pig. It must be love at this point, right? And over here, we got some... Wait, what? Is that someone having a drink with a pig? It is. Why is the pig drinking alcohol? What is going on in this game? Why are the pigs like part of the crew? There's another one over here somewhere. I saw someone swinging a pig. Look. Oh yeah, we got a pig statue up here as well. That's what I said I wanted. Oh, another pig on the roof. There you go. That's the name of my pig. Oh, that box is on. Pig on a roof. Pig on a roof. Pig on a roof. Pig on a roof. In stock 12 fetches. 2 slow transport. Can we add more fetches? Then we can't, can we? I mean, while we're waiting for that, let's do an all hands on deck on here, shall we? Fill up the booze. They love booze, right? I think this bit over here is about to be completed. Still waiting for the ammunition production. I hear a pig again round here.
Good work. Next time Amara strikes, we'll be ready.
New quest, let her come.
Prepare yourselves, pirates. The crown's wrath will rain down upon you soon.
She'll be here in a minute. Alright, we're being attacked, so what do we got to do? Incoming attacks have different levels. Your tower will deal their damage. So I can't do anything then. It's just a case of we wait. Yes? Amara's ship.
Yes?
Oh, let's let it go then. Alright, we just sit and wait then, I guess. What's up, Wiseman? Good evening. Optic, good evening. You still ship hunting for tomorrow? Nice, nice. I am satisfied with my my find this week. Many good finds. My grey and blue, very happy with that. Very happy. Hopefully others have had some luck. I think there was 18 that have signed up earlier that I saw. Hopefully a few more sign up. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Here she comes. It's going to be that rolling dice thing again, isn't it?
Our haven is taking fire.
Guess it is. No? Okay, we'll just witness it then this time. What's going on with that pirate ship? Clearly a sentinel in control of that.
Abandon ship!
The island is protected and the attacking ship is successfully destroyed. But what about her? What about Amara? What about Amara?
Rest in pieces, you blasted wench.
All right. Rip. To Amara then. Can we just take a moment? No.
There was no sign of Amara in the wreckage.
Oh.
I believe she escaped.
Escaped where, you silly wench?
Can't that woman stay dead for once?
I told you, it takes more than that to kill a captain.
Oh, really?
We'll be ready next time. Let's expand, build defenses, show her what this crew can do.
Are you kidding me? What should she do? Swim away? Wow. I have about 8. What, for tomorrow to choose from? Nice. Right. Build a pirate camp with a guano deposit nearby. You will soon need resources that lie outside the range of your first camp. Building more pirate camps lets you expand your haven and your range. Make sure you have the means to supply your expansion or you'll quickly face an outrage. Right, so our range currently is there. And it wants us to build a camp with a guano deposit nearby. Now we've got to find what... There you go, there's one right there. I guess is lead ore. We can find eggs, lead ore, stone, seashells, iron, eggs, guano. Okay, so I reckon then. Oh wait, salt. Oh, I mean we could get salt from that. I reckon we should go for this bit. We got lime, lead ore, and the guano we want, right? So build. Oh wait, we can build a powder mill. Feels like it could be. Do you reckon that could be peak right there? Yeah, no? Too high? At least we can get that. Hopefully that. Maybe. Definitely a fair few bits there to grab though, right? Yeah, right. So now we need to be able to build that. So, We want connections, right? Something is in the way. No crap. So close, but not too long by a small fraction. Look, so I mean, we could put it there. Not even trying to build. What? Are you trying to build off of that? Actually trying to build a bridge there? It doesn't feel like it. Maybe you are. Right, is there people now? I don't want to overdo it, but is there anyone bringing materials to this thing? Okay, well, it's got 2 builders assigned. Not sure where they are, the materials. I have materials? We got materials. Where? Why is it not coming? Why is there no wood coming? Build a pirate camp. I have, but you're not building it. Why are you not? All hands on deck. Is it because there's no wood in this area? Do I have to have a warehouse over here? Surely not. That would make no sense, right? Because there's a supply chain in this. Surely you wouldn't have to rebuild everything in every area, right? Why is the wood not coming? What have I missed? Surely I haven't got to do a sawmill over this side. Surely not. Yeah, pirate camp's still under construction, so I can't even do that even if I wanted to. So no, that isn't the case, is it? No construction resource connection. But it is. Roads and cliff paths, faster than ladders and bridges. Use roads or cliff paths to cover long distances more efficient, like zip. Well, I have. We've got paths. Going to there. Path that joins on that one. This path here and this path here definitely overlap. within each other's boundaries. That's this side of the bridge. That's that side of the bridge. That's obviously coming and covering half of this, which we know is in boundary. Why is it not? It's in the supplies. Look for the V. What do you mean look for the V? I mean, this wood, if we got more than enough wood, where was it? Loads of wood. Loads and loads of wood. What am I not doing? Chat bubble on the top left to accept message. What? Chat bubble top left. Oh, you're talking about something completely different. I thought you was talking about this. Never mind. You're talking about Discord, right? Oh, I was like, wait, what? I was getting confused then. Right, I have no idea why this is not constructing. I'm very confused. No wood is making it there. Yeah. I just seen that, yeah. All good. I'm really confused. I really am confused. Am I not supposed to have picked that one yet? Am I supposed to have gone for this one? One way to find out in there. So if I go pirate camp and then literally, I guess, put it here. So I'm not really getting much out of it though, does it? Is it because I didn't... No, it is in the purple area. That is in my... Right? Right, let me try something. Right. Now do I deconstruct, yeah? Demolish. Demolish mode. Demolish. 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 Alright, let's try this again. Let's put this... Where was it? Pirate camp. And let's put it there. So it's right underneath the thing, but it's in that purple ring that it's putting on the ground. I don't think that makes any difference, but let's find out. So put that there like that. Feels like a waste being so close. Right, one direct part. Oh wait, I just cut through. I literally just cut through the cliff, but it connected. Right, now we know all of that 100% goes through all of this, right? So what am I doing wrong here? Because this has still not got anything coming towards it. Oh no, wait. Maybe we do now. Are they coming to it? Maybe it has to be in the purple ring then. Maybe I'll try building to... Let's take their money. Right, looks like we are building finally, right? Right. We're out of food. We're out of food. This is nearly done though over here. We are nearly out of food. Yeah, I was muted for a second. I had to deal with something. Trying to talk about something in the background. But yeah. We're out of food. Oh no, we've got some again. But I feel look, 49% satisfaction. They're out of alcohol now. All hands on deck. Alcohol. Need to build that satisfaction back up, don't we?
With every camp we build, more of our island's bounties come within our grasp.
Kind of annoying that you can't see on this side what I'm seeing. Yeah, sorry, no, I've got something else going on in the background, and I keep forgetting to unmute it again. I am still playing, but I was dealing with something else as well at the same time. But yeah, I was going to say, it's kind of annoying that the shorts feed can't see the side that I'm reading. Over at the left and the right, they can literally only see the bare bones middle. I've got loads of alcohol in the warehouse. Can't they just... I do need another warehouse, don't I, as well, really? I've got no warehouse that's taking food. There's so much food being made. I don't even know where the food's going. I really don't. All hands on deck on 2 galleys, 2 campfires. There's 43 in here. Why ain't that going anywhere? What? Right, why have I got 44 food and no one taking it then? Just sat in there. 48. Over here, they're starving. There's so much food over here. So much food. Warehouse. I'm going to put... In this one and this one should be providing to this, right? Because it's in that range, look. Whereas that one and that one should... It's going up and up, that one. 64. They're empty, they're empty. That's empty. That's got 7. Satisfaction on that one's going up. 71 in this. I don't understand why no one's taking the food out of here. It's obviously connected, otherwise it wouldn't be making food, would it? Why is this food going up so much? Fetcher's waiting 0. Well, that's what I was looking at. There are fetchers. I mean, I didn't assign a fetcher to this one, and it's making it and sending it places. But again, this one's empty already. They're all just empty of food suddenly. This one's got 23, but look how fast it's draining. That's completely empty of making food. Draining buildings, 2. Draining building, 0. It's not really have horizons at all. Pirate camp, 60 seconds. I don't know. I've now connected it from there. What has that even done there? That looks such a mess. Look. We need... Right. To me, that is now that is connected to that. Produced upkeep resources not fetched by a distributing community building. Why though? Why? It's attached to this building, but why is it not being fetched? Is it because it needs a warehouse? I'm just wondering. It's not the warehouse, is it? 'Cause there's a warehouse here. I don't know what's going on, if I'm honest. Why is the rum gone? Alex. Oh, yeah! Thank you very much, mate. See, that does it. See, that's what all it was. Maybe it is a warehouse. I don't understand why it's not taking it direct to the pirate camp. You know what I mean? If it needs it. Oh. Oh. Why did you just build that? As far as I'm aware, they're all assigned to the right ones. That's assigned to that. That's assigned to that. Assign the building to a different pirate camping range. So you have to, yeah, you have to go over there and click that one to add connection. That one's already connected. Look. That one, different one. They are on. That one's on. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why the outrage is still going on. I've got 4 meal productions going on right now. Does the skull give any... No. See, now it's just putting it in the warehouse. Yeah, but there's nothing. Look, here's a fetcher. Look, fetchers 1. They carry resources to their assigned buildings. Each fetcher can carry 1 type of resource. But you come over here. We've got, look, green hands, fetchers. There should be 4 fetchers. They carry Resources to assigned building. Each fetcher can carry one type of resource. There's nowhere here. I've got rename pirate camp. Show, what was that? Show name banner. Demolish structure. I mean, the satisfaction has gone back up on this building. Look, it's back up to 94%. So they're getting food now from somewhere, but I don't know where. It's the camp, like this one over here. Look over here as well. Look, this has got 113 beer, but people are moaning about the beer. This one's now got 106 food, but people are moaning about the food. So I don't know where I've screwed up here. Look, up at the top, -2. I've got 163 food, if you look at the top of my screen, and 138 beer, right? So, but this yet is somehow, again, empty, and the satisfaction's dropping at a fast rate. I've still got an outrage going on, top of my screen, left-hand corner. I'm just confused now. It's only just started as well, and it's already starting to feel a little bit frustrating over food. Food. I'm supposed to be making ammo right now, I think. The main thing's meant to be going on here. And now I'm having a palaver about food. It is new, yeah, Dean. It is. Came out yesterday. Look, pig on a roof, -46%. There's nothing you can do when you click on it. It says missing upkeep. Pirate upkeep of this pirate camp is not satisfied. And it's because of the food. I mean, choose resource to make connection. I can only I'm so confused why this. See, this is sending. These are sending them to the camp, are they not? No, the camps are sending them to the galley. I'll be honest, it's not really making too much sense to me right now. Community event. Feud in freeboot. A quarrel between two pirates has spread to the rest of the split into factions. What shall we do? That's not changing our outrage. Right, so this one's basically saying... Oh my God, now it's saying the food. That's where it's getting its food from. Why can it not get automatically the food from the warehouse and the drink from the warehouse? Like 18. That's just going back and forth. Why would you be taking beer back? Or are you collecting? Oh, look, it's just stockpiling that food and not giving it out. It's really confusing why. Because you come here, connect resource, and that's just going to be a different resource. You know what I mean? That's so another one to put in here. Control resources, number of slots. All hands on deck, just... But I can take the black powder now and put the black powder to go in there as well. Not that I'd want to, though. Do the same with that. That's making the black powder. And now we need to turn the black powder into... Why is that not producing the black powder? Because we need charcoal. Oh, I don't even know what I just done. That will destroy that path. Right, wood's coming out from there to there. What I think's annoying is you need to make multiple pirate bases. You only need one central pirate base, surely, and then outposts, if anything, rather than having to do an entire new pirate base, because it's still just one base. You're just spreading your ground out a little bit. And I don't even know if this is still meant to be the tutorial, because if it is, then it should be telling me where I'm going wrong. Making it a little bit more obvious. Assign a fetcher at the small gun tower to grab the black powder. Well, there is a fetcher at the gun pack, but we haven't got any yet. See, that makes sense. Like, you go to one item there, and then you select the fetcher, and then you tell them where to get the items from, right? Well, I don't know why it doesn't work that way with the food. Because it's automatically selected a fetcher, so I can't say to the fetcher, hey, well, that's going to take that to the campfire now, right? Is that what he's going to do, or go and collect it for? So 241 food. There must be a way. Connected requesters, 0. How do I get a building to request that food then? Like that? See if that works. Not enough drifters to work double force. Brilliant. Do I have anyone else currently working double? Yeah, I do. Is that working now? We getting food? No? No, it's taking it all up to the galley. Oh no, we got 10 food. No, never mind. Have we figured it out? Maybe because they're outraged. I mean, the outrage is still going on. Still haven't produced 20 black powder. I'm not sure how much further we got to go on this one. Shut down? Why is it shut down? The building is shut down. Fetcher 1. We don't have fetchers or green hands. What? I don't have fetchers or green hands. Is that because I've done a second camp? Green hands. Fetchers. Do you reckon that's what it is? I felt like I needed to do that to give him bloody food. Right, so I can't produce powder because I don't have the fetchers that I need because they've been spent elsewhere. And there's nothing I can... We haven't heard the last of it. What? Waits patiently for rage quit. I think they're going to rage quit on me before I rage quit. I mean, double our efforts and pay more. Whatever I choose, it's a minus Right, so I'm going to have to... It looks like I don't even know what's going on here because we don't have the staff, basically, right now, it's saying. All right, we do not have the staff. It's basically what it's saying. I do not have the fetchers and the green hands, and the only way I can get the fetchers and the green hands is if I... Storage full. All right, so now there should be 2 fetchers available. I've just removed the 2 fetchers from over here, right? Now we've only got 1 fetcher working over here. So there should be 2 available for here, but it's still saying reactivate to bring pirates. Not enough drifters. It's just a green hand. There we go. Let's get rid of that 1 campfire. We're back in action. What's up, Brian? What's up? So will that fix the outrage now then? I think to fix the outrage, we need to produce 20 black powder. We can't do all hands on deck. Not enough drifters to do double work for... I'm really confused because earlier on I had loads of these doing all hands on deck, right? And now I've taken them all off of all hands on deck. But yet some reason... What was that noise? That didn't sound like a good noise. I don't know if they're actually bringing that. They are bringing that over here, right? Or not? Assuming you are, buddy. Don't know if they're going to get over there in time, though. No, I don't know where he's going with that. Right, here he comes. Is that the rocks? No, that's logs. Yeah, I think he's taking it there. If your cohesion drops to 0, your group dissolves and the game is lost. That's not necessarily a bad thing. I guess you learn by the mistakes on the first run. I feel like no matter how you start it, you're going to get it where your cohesion is going to go down because of the decisions you've got to make at the start. Right, so now they're producing charcoal. Didn't bring too much over though, did they? That is a long old walk, isn't it? What it really needed is instead of them walking all the way over there. Damn it. Right, we need to get all that charcoal out. Produce the charcoal and get it out. Where's the charcoal being sent to? Why is that not maxed out? Surely that should be maxed out, right? The amount that's coming out of there. It's been going for ages. Yeah, but that needs to be closer done at this. Needs to be over here. So then the only running over this way is to drop off the charcoal into that. Run all the way over here to drop it in, running all the way back over there to pick up again, and then run all... Can't do all hands on deck. It's kind of annoying. There's nothing I've got all hands on deck, is there, for sure? One. An outer ring of walkways make camp travel faster. Yeah, as I was saying, that like once you've done it now, like we've done it now, like if you started it again, you'll straight away have a better concept, an idea of a layout. You know what I mean? Whereas I was just making up, not knowing what buildings it's going to say, hey, build this next. Hey, build that next. Now we're going to need this. So there's no structure, is there? It's just plonk, 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 plonk.
Let's all come together and set a course for our future. Gather round me, mateys.
Wait, what?
We have a grand opportunity here. In this place, with this crew, we can build a haven for pirates.
No, I agree. It does need that, though, doesn't it? Needs efficiency and speed.
We must agree on what that means. Not every pirate wants the same in life. What principle do we as captains represent? Some of us seek fame and notoriety. Others want the power to start an empire.
Also, I did turn down some workers, didn't I?
While others simply
In the
want to be
beginning,
rich.
sent them packing or took their money.
There
I
are
think I've
many
done instead of
ways to pirate
I could have done with them extra 10.
Whatever path we
That would have made a
choose,
difference right away, straight away. An
five
extra
great
10 that I got rid of.
trials will mark our rise. We'll create our own pirate legacy and shape this island into a true pirate haven.
So, view the compass. Phoenix is asking us to smuggle himself away from something. What could go wrong?
Notoriety, empire, seafaring, and wealth. These are the four winds that shape a pirate's journey. Each one pulls us towards a different fate, and each offers its own rewards. We can devote ourselves to one, chase glory in a single direction, or try to master them all. The choice is ours, but progress must be earned.
Do the deeds.
We must complete great deeds. They'll grant us progress and push us further along the four winds, shaping the kinds of pirates we are. Let us complete these deeds and reap their juicy rewards.
Okay. Have a fleet of 2 ships. Oh, okay. So you don't. All right. That's nice to know that you can build up the fleet. It's not just a case of you're just upgrading your ship over and over, replacing your ship. On how many ships you can have in a fleet then? Ambush a merchant ship, intercept 3 crown ships. Lots of hidden deeds, lots of them. So these are the main quests. Phoenix on the Run is asked us to smuggle them away. A noose for Enrique. A man named Enrique wants to save his friend from the noose. He promises power in return. Charting with Charlie. Dangerous fogs. The test of our metal. A man called Raven is offering wealthy connections if we help him hunt down a trinket. Nice.
The task is clear. Let's get to it, me hearties.
Still raising outrage over there. Not sure what we need to do to stop that, if I'm honest at this point. I've got a camp going. They can free food. I've got no other staff as such, pirates, to make any more outputs of food. We have 2 galleries. That one's got 137 food in. I am really struggling to see why we are suffering with food. Can the pirates not just go to the food like you would a restaurant? Like, are they all in wheelchairs? Are they blind? What's the issue of them actually going to the galley for food? Not enough resources at provider waiting. There's 144. Use faster transit structures to reduce transport times. But why are you going... How do we get this out of here? I really want to know how to get the food out of here. That's saying it's coming out of there, but then that's saying that's coming out. I don't want that one going out of there, do I? That's bad for that one. How do I cancel that? No. God's sake. Keep a camera angle when it done the camera then. Right. So we want it. Food. You keep spinning my camera away, man. We can't even make that, can we? Why do you keep spinning the camera? Don't spin my camera. Right. I want to know where it's getting its food from. And it's clearly not you, because you're sending it to the camp. Yeah, that camera thing's really, really annoying. Now, it locks onto an item, like, as you can see there. I click that. I want to look at the food upkeep, and it does that. And then taking me away from what I actually want to look at. Such a fiddly camera. All right, where are you sending your food to? You're getting 32 food, and you're going there, but why are you not sending it here? Satisfaction free. Right, I've removed all connections, I think, now. Right. What? Oh, okay, then I don't get it. I don't get that now. I just removed all food connections and it fixed the issue. I removed removed the food connection. What? Right, now I've removed that one as well, right? 15%. God, that camera. Whatever that is, that option, I need to figure that out because that's so annoying. It just takes over your camera when you're trying to look at something simple. Right, so that's taking the food from there and putting it up in the galley. But why is this still empty? Why are they so... I don't get why this... I can't lie, this is really getting annoying. The food. How long have I been spending now trying to figure this food thing out? It's ridiculous. It's literally ridiculous. We've got so many things making food. I can't make any more because we haven't got any more pirates. I can't go any further over here because we're still waiting on all this crap. And we're still out of food. That's all they're crying about is food. And it's all empty, 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 empty. They're all empty. Oh, dear. You think it was as it was timed? Maybe. But it still doesn't explain why all of these are empty. And now apparently I can do all hands on deck. Where did the extra staff come from? I'm really confused. All this started, right? Everything was fine, right? Until we had to make the second pirate base. This thing. As soon as we had to put this thing in place, everything went tits up and Pete Tong. This has got 208 food. This gallery. Or galley, sorry. Everyone else is starving, yet this is filled to the brim with food. This has got a crap ton of food. I am really confused why it's not just being maneuvered around. I must be missing something so freaking obvious that it's hurting. That it's so obvious. And it's going to hurt when I figure out, like, why? Why is now food such a major situation? Like, look, all this food they're putting in here. And they're putting it up here. 204. What's that go up now? $203. 214. 224. They're literally stripping all the food away from this base, it seems, and putting it up here. Definitely should have called it. Oh. I don't know. I feel like this save file itself, though, may well be screwed. I don't know why. But the fact that all these are empty, and you look up here and you think that's satisfying. I got 1.1k wood, 304 stone, 337 food, 138 beer, and yet despite having 337 food in my camp amongst 2 different galleys and a campfire, I spent 20 minutes of everyone outraged because of food. The satisfaction should not just be permanently this low, should it? Now, this one's saying this base over here now has 226 food. Suddenly. 100% satisfaction. And yet this one's got a campfire and a galley right next to it, and it's empty. It's not like I can... This building produces less than what connected buildings try to fetch. Outrage again. Outrage again. Why? It's because this building over here, isn't it? Look. At this point, I am really confused as to why the food is an issue. I can't... It's like when you click on this base, right? I mean, I'll put this in the middle of the screen so even the shorts feed can see it. But you click on this base, it's got the issue. Satisfaction. You can't... Pirates need housing, upkeep, resources, right? We know this. This is what it needs. Now it's saying we're out of beer. We've got no beer. But there's 136 beers somewhere. Here. There's 113 still sat right here. But I can't click it. I can't control. Set up, no, that's just about slots. How many slots it takes up in here. You can see these are taking up 5. This is taking up 1. This is taking up 3. You can't see it on the short feed, I know, but there's a menu on the right-hand side. But there's nowhere here. That's just to connect another resource, like meat. I don't want to add more meat into there. How do I get stuff out of the warehouse? I think this is the issue we're having, is putting stuff in the warehouse, but then it doesn't seem to be used. Like right now, clearly, we need food and beer in this one. There's only 8 beer in there, but there's 113 beer in the warehouse. There's no food in the galley, but there's 25 food still over here in the warehouse, and it's not interested in feeding it down here at all. Zero interest. I'm going to rebuild that campfire so it's got no connections up here for a minute. I just don't understand why I can't tell this. It's saying it's got food coming from here, but there's no food being produced here right now. There's literally no one working it. 0 fetchers. That camera mode, man. Come on, hurry up. Right. So I think it needs 1 campfire per warehouse, right? So now this is making, right? So now the only place I can take that from is the campfire, right? So now that should only produce it from there to there, but now there's no campfire producing food up here. So technically now, it should drain all this out of here. I've got a feeling this one does need its own campfire to maintain the galley. Well, I don't have the staff. I just... Halfway through 6 second rise of satisfaction and it's gone. Well, I'll put all hands on deck to produce food, to produce the galley, to produce for this thing. But again, it's the same with this beer. Why does it not take the booze out of the warehouse? I thought the whole point of the warehouse when it first mentioned it was so everything surplus just went there until it was required. But it just feels like it doesn't ever fetch it. I mean, that 113's been the same for ages now, right? People haven't joined our community to pay taxes, but with the coffers almost empty, some form... Well, coffers are almost empty, but I thought we had 700 coins somewhere. Taxes are not the answer. Oh. Taxes, man. This has just become a food simulator at this point, I think. Anyone agree? We're looking at a food simulator now. A food factory simulator. Not much pirate action going on right now. I mean, does this camp, right? I've built them separate, right? But I've tried to build them so they're next to each other. Do you think the problem is I'm treating it like it's one camp? And each time I'm building these, they are literally their own camps. You got to build houses over this side, build the campfire, build it. Surely not. You wouldn't have to duplicate everything every time you built it, right? You wouldn't have the staff for that, right? I'd love to know how other people are getting on with this and what their first kind of hurdle was. But like I say, I haven't played a game like this in many years. So I could just be missing some fundamental basics here, really, can I? I mean, it still says it's got no food. Drain 51. Drain in buildings 1. No one fetching. Four. Still 11 beer in there, while I was 113 in there. Look game up. A lot say connecting errors. What do you mean connecting errors? What you mean is all these things working properly. At the very beginning of the game, it feels too frustrating. Unless they're only targeting professional... What style of game would you call this? God game? No? What is it? What would you call this style of game? Definitely not a game for Callum. If he says to me, how was the game? I'll be like, yeah, not for you. Not for you. RTS real-time strategy. Thank you very much, Harry. Yeah, so I am not an RTS gamer in general. You know that. You've seen what I've done over the last year or so. And it's not this. But I mean, I'm not saying I don't like it. I want to like it. I want it to work. I want to see it all running together, all fluid and everything flowing. I mean, I am actually tempted, obviously not on the stream, but to just start it again with what I now know in mind. And especially with the building and the cliff paths, for example. It is early access. Is it actually early access? I don't know. I know very little, to, like I say, about this game. My son picked it out about 8:30 this evening. 9 o'clock. Yeah, I think it was about 9 p.m. actually. Just before I was about to go and brush his teeth and he was looking behind me. I was going, is it actually anything? And then he was like, try that one or play this one. I was like, why not? Why not? I feel like it could be a good game. If working right. First impressions of the combat that I saw, not overly impressed with it, but I'm sure again it's got its place in this game. The whole dice rolling thing. Callum wants to be a pirate when he's older. I think he wants to be Bart Simpson in some mech outfit, judging by how much he plays that bloody Fortnite. Like some Bart Simpson season's back again. Been spending way too much time on that, if I'm honest. Rising satisfaction. There you go. It's moving now. Outrage, 22 seconds. Yeah, it's a food and outrage simulator. Oh my god. Let's feed those mutinous bastards to the sharks, it says. I'm so tempted to click that one, you know. Miserable sods. I've done nothing pirate related for the last hour and a half, I'd say. Quite literally. I've now got Rise and Outrage again. I literally, at this point, I feel like it's game over. For this particular first playthrough, I've got no extra staff to increase the flow of food, which is the problem. I'm just going around in a circle here, aren't I? Literally going around in a circle. Again, this one, 223 food. So that's got more than enough food in it. That's got 222 food. I don't know how this is getting so much food. Still, while this one over here is literally empty. This is working overtime. Empty. Oh, just got 34 being built. This is working overtime. And it's all going to poo-poo. The icons up the top, which these ones over here on the right, resource drain too high. This building produces less than what connected buildings try to fetch. Storage full. This building has stopped production since there is no space left in its output storage. So it's not kicking out any more stones because it's full. And I'd have to assign, I guess, come over here and go 4, 5. And then that would now empty the stone. I mean, technically, you could shut down the building there, couldn't you? Right? Shut down the stone cutter. Right? I really wish I wouldn't move my camera like that. And now, all hands on deck, 4. All hands on deck, still just 2. I don't know, look. 0, 0. What I don't get is why am I making food at a campfire as well? Then that food from the campfire, rather than going to the main base, has to be shipped to the galley. It's the only place that let me ship it. And then the galley's also making food. And then the galley ships it to the pirate base, it seems. Look, it goes from here, bypasses the pirate base, even though this is the thing that's moaning, to this thing. Even though this is also producing food. And then that sends it to here, I assume. I don't even know. Or feels a bit cack-handed. I'm gonna pause storage. Oh. Yeah, brilliant. This is still 0 and 1, but it's quelled. I don't know. I mean, I think I could have some fun with this game, if I'm honest. I really do. But I think I need to figure out what is causing this loop, because it's just a loop that's probably not very satisfying to watch either. I feel like we was making some good progress. Building, but we've done no building or no missions now in some time, have we? No one's taken the beer, which is just such a shame, isn't it? Why can we not get access to the beer from over there? Yes, I think I'm going to work on this and figure it out a bit more and maybe play it again on another occasion. But at this point, I feel like it's just a loop. It's not like a rage quit or anything right now. I mean, most of the time it's 1:45 in the morning anyway, to be fair. It's normally my end time. But I do want to come back to this. I might do a little bit of Googling later on and see if other people are having this same situation, to see if there's... I reckon there's such a simple thing that I'm missing. I really do. Or it could be just the fact that I turned people away and there was 10 less workers that I had, or that I lost 8 workers on that boat fight, and all that just left me underpowered in terms of manpower. I don't know. Maybe it's just a really bad start. But what did you lot think? Is any of you lot going to get this, do you think? I mean, it might need a bit more time to cook if it really is early access, like you say. I didn't know it was early access. I thought it was just a brand new game that dropped yesterday. There aren't British pirates. That beer wouldn't be safe to trick and leave work for... Right, if they were really pirates, would they really leave 113 beer in that warehouse? Don't know. Going to look it up. I mean, the graphics, I'll give it that straight away. It was one of the first things I said when I loaded it up. The graphics do look... And it's working. Not working now, there we go. Graphics do look really nice. They put a lot of effort, by looks of it, into the actual graphics of it. Waterfall's a bit basic, but you know, all the trees and the foliage, I think it looks quite nice. The water looks all right. It's like if you zoom in, there's underwater as well, like sea life down there somewhere. I'm sure there was. There was earlier. Oh, yeah, over there, look. It's quite nice to look at. It's clean. But it needs to be less frustrating. That's all I can say for now. But thank you very much to anyone that took the time to hang out with us this evening. I do appreciate it. Completely different to what I normally do. I may stream it again if I can figure out what that issue is, or maybe wait for a patch in case there is a you know, an issue that I can't control. I've got a feeling I've just screwed up personally. But hopefully I'll see you, for me, tonight, for you, tomorrow, some of you, for the Sunday ship meet at 9:30 p.m. I'm looking forward to that and see who's got the best finds this week. That'll be at 9:30 p.m. UK time. But until then, thank you very much for watching. Until the next one, bye for now.